Hi, and welcome back to Leslie's Mystic Den. And I have for you all a monthly predictions video for August, and you can just skip right to the card selection. The timestamps are in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check that out. Um, Thank you all so much for waiting for this video. I know I was supposed to have it up August 1st, but there was an unforeseen death in the family, and I really needed to just take some time to grieve, some time to spend with my family during these past few days, and so I never got around to editing the video last Friday. But today, as I am going to upload this video, it is the new moon in Leo, so I feel like I'm posting this at the right time. New moons are representative of kind of collecting yourself, and um, I just feel like this energy has been really heavy on me, and I've just needed some time away. Um, there's been a lot of changes happening, so it's wild that just so much is happening in such a short span amount of time for me. I wasn't expecting this to happen. I mean, who expects this, you know? Um, but yeah, I recently lost my uncle, and he was very young. He was very young, so again, like it was just a shock to me. So I just needed to take some time away from, yeah, and just spend some time with myself. I've noticed that I've just been in my own bubble. Um, and also, I've been spending time with my mom and my sisters and my grandma and a close aunt of mine. So, yeah, it's just a space where I just need to be with family right now. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you all so much for waiting patiently for this, and I hope you guys have I hope you guys enjoy this new moon in Leo energy. Allow these new beginnings to flow. Allow these changes to just go with the flow during this change, during this new moon, okay? The Aquarius full moon is coming up soon. So it's just interesting how everything's happening right now. It's all like so together. And I mean, I've been getting messages from readers that keep saying that we're like in a push kind of setting. So get ready to feel that push, get ready to feel squeezed out. Um, there were some interesting messages throughout the piles. So just remember to take 3 deep mindful breaths before you choose your pile. And you can resonate with more than one. If you feel like you're being called to pile 2 and 3, go ahead and watch pile 3. But I decided to use the Cats Tarot deck because we are in Leo season. So I was just pulled to use this one, and it's been a while, so I was very happy to use it. But I also pulled more more oracle decks just to give us more insight during the month of August, because I just feel like we all really need it at this time. And yeah, just have patience with yourselves during the month of August. We are going to be going into a Mercury retrograde as well, so be careful with miscommunication, and just if there's a setback happening, or something is moving too slow for you, just allow it to flow. We're Take these things that happen out of nowhere as a learning experience. Allow your emotions to flow. Don't push for anything to happen, but you will feel squeezed. Again, just let's enjoy the month of August. Let's allow these energies to just flow into our lives, right? And I don't know. I just feel like saying I just feel like saying that for the month of August, just try to have the phrase that of love conquers all, okay? Love conquers all. Love is the strongest vibration. It's the strongest frequency. So just hold some space for love during the month of August, okay? Thank you all so much for staying this far. Go ahead to your card selection and please don't forget to like the video and subscribe. It really helps my channel so much and I really appreciate everyone who has been liking the videos. I see you and I appreciate you, and that's just a wonderful way to exchange our energies, as a way to say thank you. Um, I enjoy doing these monthly prediction videos. I enjoy providing advice for people, and I just love doing spiritual related things. I also do Reiki, although I'm not doing private sessions right now. I I am doing candle work, and you can go ahead and check out my website for that if you're interested. Um, I also do egg cleanses, and I have been meaning to post more spiritual related content. Um, but yeah, it seems like every time I'm just about to get the ball rolling, something happens. So I'm just taking that as a sign from the universe telling me not yet. Not yet. There's still room to heal, there's still room to rest. So I'm just going with the flow, everybody. So just hold patience with me. You will get more spiritual related content. You will be seeing me at a more consistent time frame. It's just unforeseen things are happening and I think it's just a lesson for me to pay attention to my feelings, pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities. I have been dreaming a whole bunch, more than what I'm used to. Um, I'll just vent to you guys like before the video starts, but I have been um, just going through some interchanges myself. Like I stopped. I don't want to get like banned. I don't want this video to get flagged on YouTube, but like I've let go of things that just are not on my vibration anymore, if that makes sense. Like I just feel like I shift I shifted like just one day to the next. I'm just kind of like I don't really need that anymore. So I've been starting to let go of things like um, smoking, um, alcohol, just being too addicted to social media. I've really let go of that, and at the same time, I don't want to, right? Because I like to put out content for you guys. I just like to put out content in general, like tarot content. And I've been meaning to post more on the Leslie's Mystic Den TikTok channel, but again, like I just feel my energy pulled in other spaces right now. I've been praying for my passed on loved one. I've been holding candles for him. Um, I've been communicating with him spiritually, um, and I've been seeing the signs. So I know that they're in a safer environment, in a better place. But again, like it just feels like a different time for me right now. Like things are just, and I'm just going with the flow. I'm like a rolling stone right now. It just feels like it right now, and um, yeah, just lots of things happening. But what about you guys? I'm interested to hear more about my viewers. How has these past few months been for you? Have there been any major changes in your life in this past few months? I mean, um, for those individuals who are going through their Saturn return, what's that been like? Share with us. It could lend some insight for somebody else who is just transiting in that placement. But yeah, I mean, I feel better sharing with y'all, and yeah, I hope to see you in the reading, okay? So thank you so much. Hello and welcome to your card selection. Welcome to my channel. I like to provide spiritual videos and monthly predictions tarot videos. So these are your choices for the month of August. Make sure you take 3 deep mindful breaths prior to picking your card, okay? We have card number 1 right here. Positive movement forward, the number 8. Then we have the wisdom card with the number 5. And then we have finally 3, card 3 for the number. It has number 6 and third eye chakra. So whichever card you feel is calling to you the most, that will be your selection, okay? So take your time and I will see you to your reading. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you feel called to. I appreciate all of the support that I've been getting from my viewers. I see your likes and I really appreciate it. If you're looking to book a tarot reading with me, please check out my website and I hope to see you in your reading. Thank you. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your August predictions video. Alright, so you picked positive movement forward, the number 8. And I just want to say, this card intuitively... Oh, I just see a hummingbird right outside my window. Alright, so that to me is total confirmation for this, because hummingbirds represent hope, they represent wishful thinking, and I love that we have a little bird right here as well. And that bird is leading this person to a better place. We see that right there. Alright, but intuitively, I did get that you are going to be going onto a spiritual path, a spiritual journey. And I say spiritual because this boat is in like the ocean, you know, like it reminds me of, I'm forgetting the name of the card, but it's usually represented, I think it's a cups card. Someone's in a boat on their way to like the mountains, right? And instead this person is just heading out to the horizon, okay? You have hope is in the horizon is something that I'm receiving. Thank you for my guides. I also see that you have the number 8 as well as the represented number for this prediction. And the number 8, it represents finding balance between spiritual and the material world. It is an auspicious number, but it's usually indicative of success in business and finance. Positive movement forward. I just feel like your finances are going to be really good for the month of August. You are going to be in balance with your money. And the number 8 overall just represents abundance, power, strength, money, truth, integrity, finances, and I'm also getting the word karma from my guides, okay? So overall, I just feel like the scales are being balanced is another thing that just came to mind. So, you know, just think positive for the month of August. You are going to be going on a path that is aimed toward success, okay? So just think positive. You could have applied to a new job. You could be applying yourself in I'm hearing the word school and studies. So maybe you are enrolled in school, but maybe like in university. And I'm getting like maybe you've decided to change your major. I'm seeing success in that. Like maybe that is something that you will, it will bring abundance and balance into your life. But overall, it's the infinity symbol, okay? And that's going to be a continuous balance. So right off the bat, I do want to say that I am filming this during the new moon in Leo. I had filmed the video earlier, but you know, the energy seemed off, and then I just, like, things were just not aligned. So I just feel like it's very synchronicity. I just feel like the synchronicities are just falling into place right now. This was the message that you were supposed to get, pile number one. And then we also have the sun here. So you could be a Leo sun, Leo rising, Leo moon if you're seeing this, but it is your time to shine is something else that I'm getting, all right? And yeah, you're going to be going on a new spiritual path. You're going to be guided by angels, your ancestors, because we have the bird here. And the birds are usually also a sign of cyclical energy, okay? So brand new beginnings are happening right now. You are on the horizon of new beginnings, okay? There could be an end of something that you're currently working on, and that end is just a signal of a new door opening, okay? So just stay positive for the month of August, okay? Is definitely what I'm getting. So let's go into the Celtic cross spread for pile number one, okay? It's been a while since I've used this deck. I know I used to use it a lot more often in my earlier videos, and I just felt called to it. You know, we're in Leo energy right now, so. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday, Leos. I wish you a wonderful birthday. You deserve it. You deserve all the success that's coming your way. Alright, so what is the current situation for my Leos? What's happening right now for pile number one? What's going on? You don't need to be a Leo if you don't resonate. It's okay. This is a Leo new moon, so astrologically that Leo sign is going to be affecting us in some way. So this is your current situation. The Fire King. Oh my gosh, guys. You fire signs. You are definitely here. And now, what is the challenge for the month of August? What is currently challenging my Leo? Oh, I keep saying my Leos. So a lot of Leos could be watching this. Oh, wow. An Earth Queen. Okay. Interesting, guys. What's going on? All right, and now I'm going to be pulling what you need. Let's see. What do you need to focus on? What does pile one need to focus on for the month of August? What does pile one need to focus on for the month of August? Thank you. Alright, good kitty. Oh, guys, that is so cute. Good kitty. And don't worry, I'm gonna pull all the cards first, and then I will definitely start going into your reading, okay? Okay, and what is your current past? What is in your current past for pile number one? What is the current past? Okay, you got two cards. All right, yeah, we have Ten of C and the Ace of C. Interesting, okay. As your current past. All right, and what is your strength? What is pile number one's strength? Okay. We got two cards again. We have the Three of Sky, alright. And Five of Sea, interesting. Okay, this did come out in reverse, so I'll put that there. And what is the near future? Alright, so this is going to be whenever you are seeing this, alright? What is the near future showing up for pile number one whenever they are seeing this? here. Alright. And what is the advice for pile 1? What is the advice for pile 1? What do they need to know? Oh. Well, this came out, so I'm just going to keep that there. You got C Tom, and what is their current environment like for the month of August? Okay, what is current environment like? You got the cat and the priest for the current environment. Okay, interesting. What is he hopes and fears for pile 1 for the month of August? Hopes and fears, please, for the month of August. Oh, alright, 2 cards again. My guides are really wanting to talk to you guys. You have Grace, the Star in reverse. Interesting. And finally, what is the potential outcome for this situation, please? What is the potential outcome for pile number 1 for the month of August? What is the potential outcome? Oh, that card. Interesting. 7 of Sky. So let me move the cards a little out. Okay, pile number 1. Let's go ahead and first check out your current situation. Alright, so you did get the Fire King, and to me that's somebody who is very proud, who is a fire sign. So you could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, an Aries. Alright, and you know, if we look deeper into the card, we do see a salamander here. To me, a salamander is like rejuvenation, a card that represents like a constant growth, right? That's who you are. You are very cunning. You are very smart. You know how to use your energy. And I feel like your current situation is calling you to use a lot of your energy, okay? And I'm also getting that with you needing to use your energy a lot, don't forget that you can also use it towards yourself, okay? Like maybe you need to, maybe you just feel like your energy is being called to other different areas at this time. You are someone who is set in their ways, but you don't mind changing is the thing. You are okay with accepting growth, and that's your current situation. So something right now is happening that's asking you to be wise, okay? So be wise, be cunning. Earlier I said you could you know, be applying to a different job. Stand confident because you are confident, okay? Don't try and fall into the imposter syndrome, okay? You are worthy of wherever you decide to go, pile number 1. So seeing the Earth Queen here solidifies the message of what your current situation was, which is a Fire King. You are being called, with the Fire King, you are being called into a leadership position. So yeah, you could be undergoing a promotion, a job promotion. You could be working in a space that requires you to have confidence, or you I'm getting like the word interview. So you may have applied somewhere, and my guides are saying like, yeah, you have to walk that walk, right? And cats are confident creatures. They make a mistake and they own up to it. They understand like, well, I knew this was going to happen, and I knew I was going to fall off this couch, but I stood on my feet, and then they walked away with confidence, right? That's how cats are, and that is what my guides are asking you to do, essentially. Own up to your mistakes, but also own up to what you are capable of doing, even if you don't feel like you can do it right now. It seems like you are in a situation that's asking you to stand in your power, because you are powerful, pile number 1. You are powerful. You are confident. You are a leader. You do have these qualities, okay? And the universe is asking you to call upon them right now. With the Earth Queen as your challenge card, that it's just confirmation with understanding that you need to zone in your energy, right? But you do have other things in the way, like maybe paying bills, physical matters. Maybe you are just being called to go to a lot of doctor's appointments right now. Your energy is being pulled in different sectors, okay? And the Earth Queen is someone who is usually more of a grounding force. And with the Earth Queen being your challenge card, I do see here that the month of August is calling you to be I'm getting the word fine print. All right, so if you did apply for a new job, read the fine print. Read upon their PTOs, their paid time off, their sick leave. What's that like? I'm also getting like insurance, like health insurance. So, or maybe like car insurance. You could be looking for different insurance companies right now. Just be cautious, okay? Um, I'm getting the word be mature. So, right now is a time to I'm getting the word adult, okay? So, um, I could be reading to a millennial here. You could be just needing to understand that responsibilities need to be taken care of first. So, just be cautious with your money the month of August, and don't be worried about that because your overall energy was the number 8 and positive movement forward, okay? So I think the universe right now is just testing you to see if you are ready for this next stage in your life, pile number 1. Are you ready to take on this new responsibility? You could have applied to a different job position or that requires more responsibility, and the universe is kind of giving you these like local responsibilities, which is like personal stuff, like maybe like you needing to look at doctor's appointments, read upon that, read upon car insurance agencies and what's that like, deductibles, all that gnarly stuff that we have to look into. Life insurance policies is something that's challenging you right now. You need to be responsible in order to manifest this different stage in your life. It's just something that I'm being called to say. And let's see, now let's go into what you need to focus on. All right, so you got the good kitty, and the good kitty is kind of like the temperance card, like with the angel card. Okay, so I'm getting the word don't judge yourself too harshly, okay? You are being guided right now by angels, by your spirit guides, whoever you commune with in the spiritual realm. You are going to be heavily protected during the month of August, okay? You are capable of doing this. You are capable of overcoming this challenge, is what I'm getting. And remember to just stay positive. Focus on the good things of yourself. No more negative self-talk, pile number 1. The universe does not want you to take that into this next stage in your life. You need to not judge yourself too harshly. Allow the universe to balance the scales and just go with the flow. And with your current pass, you got the 10 of C and the Ace of C. All right, so that means you had a recent wish fulfillment happening to you. So things are coming into place, and this is just representing the beginnings of what happened that has got you here, pile number 1. So you recently got a wish fulfillment because I do have the 10 of C as well. So the Ace of C and the 10 of C to me is like something came true for you recently, like a new opportunity, okay, in the past just happened. Either a new opportunity in was representing a new opportunity showed itself to you, okay, and that was a wish fulfillment. You were really calling upon that, you were manifesting that, okay. And now let's go into your strengths. All right, we do have the 3 of Sky in reverse, and that to me is you kind of like it's a good thing that it's in reverse, okay? Like, I do want to say that it's a good thing it's in reverse, because Three of Sky is usually um, like the lying, cheating, stealing card in the tarot. It's like sneaky behavior. It seems like you have fallen out of that, which is good. You have been able to see past the mask that people wear in front of you, okay? Could be at work, could be friendships, um, it could be like I'm getting work, just work, like, and maybe that's why you manifested this new opportunity to come into your life, because you wanted to change something. Or it's also like, this is your strength. You are now able to um, just see the truths in people. Like, maybe they try and pull one over you and you are like 3 steps ahead, right? So this is your strength right now. You are no longer, I'm getting the word gullible. I'm sorry, I'm not calling you gullible, but I'm just feeling like you were always the kind of person that, liked to see the good in people first and foremost. It seemed, I'm getting wearing your heart on your sleeve is another phrase that's coming to mind. You are a very forgiving individual, pile number one. And unfortunately, it seems like you've had to learn that not everybody who's super nice to you in the beginning is, showing their true colors. Okay, so I'm seeing here that you've just learned to see the truth. You've learned to take your time in learning people and understanding them, which is good, okay? And with the Five of C, this is you, like, you're understanding the strength of what it takes to see the truth in people, and you're still overcoming, like, that feeling. It seems like that strength of being hurt. It's in you, it's within you, okay? This cat, it looks like they're cranky because they tried to get the fish that are secluded in this little pond here, okay? And you are protected is something that I'm getting. So I'm not necessarily feeling like you are the cat, but you are the fish in this pond. Like, yeah, like, you are protected. You could be a Pisces, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio. Um, and that's just what I'm getting intuitively as a reader. That with the Five of C, is just, you've learned to see people's true colors, that you don't really let their buttons push you. Like, this cat is messing with this fish, and at this point you are now in a state of just, you're unbothered with whatever people try to do with you, because karma always gets them back, pile number one, okay? And so now let's go into the near future. So this is what's happening in the near future. Pile number one is the Death card. I do feel like, you know, you've gone through a hardship, and it does seem that you understanding, like, it sucks learning that people are capable of hurting you in that way, and that people continue to push your buttons, but understand that it's not a waste. Um, I'm getting the phrase, like, loving someone is never a waste. Putting your faith in people is never a waste. Staying soft is never a waste, okay? And with this in your near future, it's in reverse. So I'm just feeling like the energy of that is still a little heavy within you. Like, you're still kind of healing the wounds, licking the wounds, is what cats do when they get hurt. Um, of what it feels like to be betrayed, to be undergoing a severe hurt. You could be dwelling on those feelings too much, and the universe, your guides, your spirit angels, they want you to know that it's okay to let go. It's okay to release what has happened. It's okay to acknowledge that what they've done to you was not right, and just try not to linger too much on those feelings of betrayal. On those old memories. It could be an old friend that betrayed you. It could be a coworker that you trust that betrayed you, or even like a company. Again, I'm getting like you're going, you're needing to read the fine print. So contracts. It could be Like, you're just kind of like, oh man, like, I wish they told me that my coverage was over, and now you're dealing with the consequences of that. Is something else, if you know that resonates with you. And now let's go into the advice card from the spirits. Okay, so we got C Tom, and this to me is the universe just wants to let you know to it's okay to enjoy um, uh, friendship, love, new opportunities. Okay, don't close yourself off. Okay, I do feel like the universe is kind of like there's going to be opportunities coming your way in the month of August, and even though you may still be going through a lot, because again, the challenge is you having to deal with responsibilities, needing to step into your confidence, your power state, and maybe you do linger on the negative self-talk too much. Okay, understand that you are a good manifester because you did manifest a new opportunity recently, and you've jumped on that. So allow these new opportunities to come your way. All right. With the C Tom, it could be a new partnership, and it doesn't need to represent like necessarily like a relationship in love. It could be like a new friendship. Allow these people to come into play. Just remember that love is a powerful frequency, and just don't forget that loving somebody is never a waste. Like, putting those emotions into people is never a waste. Okay, just be your authentic self. And we did get the environment card. We got two actually, as the cat and the priest, which honestly I really like that you got that in the environment sector of your reading for the month of August, pile number 1, because the cat right here is like, it represents the Fool card. Okay, and this little kitty cat with the priest here, it's just like your current environment is totally in alignment with this new shift that you've presented yourself, pile number 1. This is meant to happen. This is meant to be. The cat is the Fool card, so the Fool is a representation of just being hopeful and continue walking towards what you enjoy to do. And with the priest card, this is a spiritual aligned time for you. Okay, so just be aware of the synchronicities that happened around you, pile number 1. You know, I'm getting like the Ankh symbol is with the priest card here, if I'm pronouncing that right. So you could be in alignment of that, but your current alignment right now is a spiritual test. It's a spiritual test. The universe is providing it for you because they want you to kind of be more aligned with this spiritual quest, and they want you to take it as a sign of continued movement. Again, yeah, positive movement forward. Okay. Totally. I see what they're trying to say to you. They want you to continue moving towards what brings you happiness, what brings you the most wish fulfillment. Okay, and I really like that it came out as the priest and the cat. That is it's just synchronistic. It's all about learning more about the spiritual realm, like you needing to do a ceremony that allows you to grieve, that allows you to let go of all the hurt that people have done to you, pile number 1, and continue moving forward, staying positive, continue manifesting. Okay, it's a positive time right now to continue manifesting. This is the environment sector of the Celtic cross. Okay, so it's a good time to continue manifesting. It's a good time to continue staying positive, and it's in alignment right now. Like right now, your manifestations will be coming through, although we are in a Mercury retrograde, so it's just like a test. The universe just wants you to stay in a positive mindset and just know that all will fall into alignment. Okay, pile number 1, with this being your hopes and fears, just understand yourself more for the month of August. You will feel, I'm getting the word like not enough. You're feeling like you're not enough. And then look at that. We have this cat looking up in the sky, and it's a lion. Okay, so it's like you are downplaying yourself. Okay, you have this tendency. That's the fear within you, like that fear of like, I'm not worthy enough of this. I'm not on alignment. This is actually not where I want to be. It's taking too long. Those are your fears with the star card happening, okay? And the hope with it being the grace card, it's just, my spirit guides are really trying to talk to you. You have a spiritual guidance with you, your angels. They are letting you know that continue staying in balance. And if you do fall off, if you do fall into the fear state, just try and recall your energy. Do something that brings you joy. This is something that makes me happy. Like right now, in the time of grieving, my family is grieving. I've put in my energy to bake loaves of bread for everybody. I don't know, when I bake, I'm just in my happy place. I know I'm taking care of people. That's just what I like to do. And so that's the advice that I give to you, pile number one. Do something that makes you feel good. And if making other people feel good is what fills up your cup, then totally do something like that. Maybe you can do drawings, and maybe you just enjoy seeing people's faces. It maybe if you don't have time to do things like that, it could be like at work, just making people's day, like maybe getting donuts for somebody, you know. Just try and bring that energy in, okay? Okay, everybody, with this pile one, with this as your outcome, seven of sky. Okay, so this is interesting. That is the outcome for your situation, and I just want to say that just be careful. During this entire process, during the month of August, something is going on behind the scenes that you are not aware of. And so the universe really wants you to, with so much going on, like happening during the month of August, you're going to be distracted, right? This is your challenge. You're going to be distracted with the physical things of life, you know, maybe collecting your finances, bills. Be careful of distractions the month of August. You could be in danger of losing something valuable to you, whatever that means to you. And there could be something going on behind the scenes, so just pay attention the month of August. Maybe someone says something that kind of leads you as like a telltale sign of like, oh, okay, I know not to trust you anymore. Something of like that. Something is going to happen the month of August that may catch you by surprise. So make sure your bills are on auto pay for the month of August, pile number one, so that you don't miss anything. Make sure that if you applied for at a job, as an example, make sure that you don't miss their call. Don't block their number, like in some way, shape, or form. Make sure that their emails are not marked as spam, okay? Because that's an opportunity, okay? So just be extra careful. And I totally see that. The month of August wants us to be extra careful. Just be cautious. Do not let yourself fall into disarray, into those emotions of self-doubt, because that could be where you fall off, okay? So call in your energy, pile number one. Remain strong, okay? And I am going to be pulling more cards. So this is the Messenger Oracle deck, all right? So, and I'm going to pull an advice card, all right? What is the advice that pile number one needs to hear right now? What is the advice pile number one needs to hear right now? What do they need to know? What do they need to know for pile number one? What does pile number one need to know? Okay, please give them message? What do they need to know? Okay. Wow. Yes. I like this. Seek your destiny. Pile 1. Seek your destiny. Okay. You are in control of it. And I love that we got a kitty cat again. I love that. Okay. You are a leader. You know what you want, pile number 1, and you have everything that you need to get this, okay? Continue manifesting, and I'm going to read the message for this card, okay? Just to give you some extra guidance, but I am feeling that you are definitely on a spiritual journey. You are on a different path now, or at least you are ready for it. It's like you are shifting right now. This is a process of shifting, and that's why there's so much going on. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, you are ready. You are ready to jump through that portal. Something different to come into your life. We have here, you have purpose and reason for being. You could have one or even several destinies. Are you afraid to believe in destiny because others may laugh? Don't be. It could be as simple as taking a moment to look within and discover those things that you love most passionately and bring them out into the light. But you will never know if you are afraid to step through the doorway and see what's on the other side. Trust that everything you hope and dream of will be there waiting for you. Okay, pile number 1. Yeah, and I see that in your reading with that being a fear. It seems like the universe is trying to inform you that you are capable of being strong, confident, fearless. But your energy is being torn into different places right now, and that's life. We are needing to pay attention to other things, right? But try and meditate more the month of August, so that thing that you really want to bring in, that manifestation, is like unwavering. Okay, and let's pull some more cards. Let's see what's coming towards pile number 1 for the month of August. Let's see here, what is being pulled for pile number 1 for the month of August? What's going to be happening to them for the month of August? Oh, we got this one popped up actually. Anything else? What's another sign? Oh, okay. And then we got another one that turned in here. Alright, I like to pull multiple of these just because I know there's tons of people watching this. Okay. So, we got the number 8 again. Yes and no. It's time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. Alright, people, so just pay attention to things happening. We got the number 4, gavel, conviction, decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted, legal matters, court order, fair, finished, being judged, bring order, serious situation, important decision, assertion. Another confirmation that we need to pay attention for the month of August, everybody. We got biker, the sign of Libra, lone wolf style, impervious, nonconformist, standing up, breaking rules, brotherhood, enjoy the ride, loves freedom, moving on, outlaw, maverick, swift actions, need for speed. Person of water, the emotional idealist, emotionally connected, psychic, empathic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, takes things personally. You are a healer, counselor, advisor, or author. And these are the signs that are with it. We got Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Okay, so got that there. Person of earth, the provider and caregiver, grounded, secure, stubborn, nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, materialistic, possessive, dependable. You could be a manager, a business owner, banking, or CEO. And we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So these are the positions that you could have applied for. Like, it's
gonna happen, guys. Heart and home. Number 6, happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled, legacy, boundaries, affection, peace, heart's desire, longevity. And then we have handcuffs, the number 4 again. Control, defenseless, target, handicapped, held back, prey, suppress, need to break free, detained by external forces, applying force, incapacitated, submit, feeling powerless. This is what I feel like you're going to be fighting this month, okay? Fight those feelings, pile number 1. You can do this. I believe in you. The universe is definitely having trust in you. You can do this. Then we have child, fixed, stubborn, inner child, do what you love, exploration, boundless energy, time to play, demanding attention, tireless, love to learn, imagination, delights in simple things. And we get Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, okay? And now I'm going to be pulling cards for those who are looking for answers in love, relationships, things of that sort. But I do want to say, take your time this month, okay? And I do feel like this month you're healing your inner child. You're healing that inner doubt, okay? And do something that you love this month whenever you feel sad, pile number 1, okay? That's definitely a sign for you guys that you need to know. And let's see, what is a message in love? What is a message in love for pile 1? Alright. What is a message in love that they need to hear? It's been a while since I've used these. What is a message of love for August for my pile number 1 viewers? What is a message in love that you guys need to hear? Okay. What is a message of love that you need to hear? Alright. I'm going to pick this one because it flipped out. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romance life. Okay. So that's interesting. Let me pull like 2 more. That could be for somebody here. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yep. Okay. Oh. Did a card just fall? Yes. Okay. Alright. We also got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay. So let go of codependency, pile number 1. And I do feel like maybe that's a block that's causing you to go back into that fear state. Try and fall into the vibration of love, passion, joy. And the month of August could be the month where you meet this person, okay? During this time that you're seeing this, you could have already met them. But, you know, try to align yourself to a higher vibration and good things will come your way. Again, you are a good manifester because you recently manifested something or it is coming into your fruit, into like the physical realm, okay? And that is your monthly August prediction, pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment a white heart, okay, just so I know that you made it this far. And please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to stay updated so that you know when I post another monthly predictions video. It really just also helps push my video out into the algorithm, YouTube's algorithm. So that's a healthy way for you and I to exchange energies. I provide this in-depth reading for you, and all I ask is for a like, a subscribe, or a comment in return. And I really appreciate you staying this far, watching this reading, and thank you again for your patience. And I will see you next time. Bye! Hello, pile number 2. Come on in, have a seat. and welcome to your August predictions reading. Alright, so you chose the wisdom card, and it has a number 5 on it. So number 5 in numerology represents communication, and like quick communication, networking, different ideas of business, going on to business adventures, and an ability to view situations in different perspectives, so on all sides, but also it's a number of constant movement, and there's always an energetic activity with this number. So I feel like you may be moving the month of August, or just moving on to something else is what I'm feeling. So you could be going into a different line of study. This man is carrying a book here. He looks like he's dressed like a monk, and there's also a dog with him by his side. So I just feel like for the month of August, you are going to be learning something new. Maybe not just about yourself, but learning about something in a different perspective, one that you're not used to. And could be something about loyalty, because we have the dog here, or just someone that's going to be with you the month of August that is going to make you feel close is something that I'm getting. And then there's also like a house here, so you could be sharing that knowledge or just moving away from the home is what I'm feeling the month of August. You may be going through a time of introspection, so you may be going alone on this journey. Maybe you're going off to school and it's in a different state, so you're going to be alone. But don't worry, this is a time of movement in your life. So because of this, you're going to be coming out as a brand new person. Okay, let me just get a drink of water. You're going to be communicating with different people the month of August. I'm hearing the word networking a lot, which totally makes sense if you're in university. Going into a new business venture, you're going to be making more business relationships. And I feel like this is going to be a very opportunistic time for you in the month of August. We have the sun shining its way. And I like that this person, they're moving towards the sun and leaving this area here that seems a little bit not so sunny. So I think you are shedding some light of onto new situations, and you could be sharing that knowledge with your friends and family, and just kind of like opening their third eye. And I like that this person is like dressed in like a robe. It kind of reminds me of like a wizard, and a wizard, they learn things about alchemy, chemistry. I'm getting the word Tesla, so Nikola Tesla. Also, just you're learning something new about something that maybe just hasn't been touched on before. Maybe just like with you, of course, because this is you learning about something new. But the month of August, just you're going to be engaged with something constantly. And just keep in mind that we are going to be going through a Mercury retrograde at this time. So communication could be a little wonky. So just be careful with I'm getting like talking too much. Maybe people won't favor that too much in this time. But maybe with this book here, it's more so like you're learning to use a journal. You're learning to maybe note down your ideas instead. Maybe you're the kind of person that likes to share different ideas a lot, and I think the universe just wants you to finally pin them down on paper because they're valuable, okay? And I am going to be doing a Celtic cross spread, okay? And I'm going to be using the Cat Tarot deck because I am filming this during a Leo moon, and it is Leo season, so just felt like I was called to some cats this time. But I hope that you've been doing well, pile number 2. I know it's been some time since I've done an August predictions video. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be providing insight for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video, okay? Especially if you've resonated so far. Alright, so what is your current situation? We got that. And I'm going to be pulling all the cards first, and then I'll be reading, okay? Okay, what's the challenge for pile number 2, the month of August? What is their challenge for the month of August for pile number 2? Okay, one card, please, Spirit. Thank you. So that's your challenge. Then this is, let's see, what do you need to focus on for the month of August? Pile number 2. Okay. Your past, what is leaving you? What is leaving you the month of August? What is in your current past? Okay. Interesting. And what is your strength during this month? What is your strength? Oh. Okay. Got that. And what is happening in your near future of whenever you see this for the month of August? What is happening for the near future for pile number 2 whenever they see this? What is happening for pile number 2? Thank you. Okay. And what is the advice from Spirit? Okay. And let's see, what is their current environment for the month of August? What will be the current environment? Alright. And what are the hopes and fears of pile number 2 for the month of August? What are the hopes and fears for pile number 2 for the month of August? Thank you. And what is the potential outcome of the current situation for August? Okay. Wow, interesting. And don't worry, pile number 2, I will be pulling more cards, alright? This is just the beginning. Okay, pile number 2. Your current situation is the 4 of C. And let me just pull that out so you can see it. So I feel like right now you're kind of like in an introspective time. Maybe something didn't go your way, something that you weren't expecting has happened that has really hurt you emotionally. But it's in reverse, so the universe is asking you to listen to your dreams, listen to your inner thoughts, your inner emotions, and a solution will be approaching you soon for a situation that has currently happened, okay? Watch for signs and psychic messages that will provide you like further insight on how to deal with the situation more. But don't worry, this feeling of loss is not going to be around you soon, okay? And your current challenge is the 8 of C. Okay. Let me get some water. With the 8 of C being your challenge for the month of August, I want to say that you are putting too much energy into something that's damaging you. It's kind of like taking away a lot of your energy emotionally. So you could be feeling like maybe not wanting to go out much, feeling stuck at home. You're not doing things you are normally accustomed to doing. Kind of like, I want to say almost just too depressed to find a way out. So I feel like you're just going to be seeing this play out during this time whenever you're watching this, okay? So that's your current challenge, is that something happened that really hurt you, the 4 of C. And with the 8 of C, you are really dealing heavy with it. And you just, wow. You don't know how else to deal with this. This cat is like listening to like the ocean, like the seashell. You could be listening to sad music, which is making it even worse. Um, yeah, you don't want to move forward from this. It looks like this shrine has like dried up. Essentially, it's just like a little bit now. And this cat just won't give up and won't leave this space, even though there's like nothing more to give, right? So it's time for you to leave that behind. And let's see, with your need to focus being 10 of earth, yeah, you need to focus what is in the now. You need to start thinking about your material possessions that help you feel better, okay? So this could be maybe like watching a comfort show. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh there, but these little cats are doing like the cutest thing. I don't know if you can see, but a lot of them are either hanging out together in like in a cozy spot, or maybe in a nice area in solitude, just thinking about the future. Maybe playing in their favorite boxes. So just try and do things that make you feel better. Um, Share with friends and family right now. And just try and do things that just bring you comfort, whether it's alone or with friends. Maybe you still want to deal with this alone, and that's totally fine. Everybody deals with things differently. Find your own special area, just like how these cats have found their special spots, and just calm yourself, get cozy, and just do things that make you feel at home right now, that make you feel safe, for to help you heal and to get out of this situation. Um, with Fire King being your past and what's leaving you, this could be the person that hurt you. Um, I'm just getting like the word stuck up. They're a very stuck up individual. Maybe they say things without thinking. They could have hurt you by saying something that really you weren't like even expecting them to say something like that. So, pile number 2. Um, this person could be super charismatic, very confident. They like maybe you guys had a sense of loyalty together. That's what you thought, but I'm getting the word like ladies man is what this cat is kind of giving. Like they just seemed very like outgoing and courageous. Um, but in the end, like I'm also getting a little bit like ego, like very much in the ego. So this person could have just hurt you, could have said something to hurt you, could have said something that threw you off also. Um, and if this isn't about a person that hurt you, it could be something that just happened in the past. Like maybe you were just very forefront, very confident, staying in a positive attitude, um, trying to be in a good headspace, trying to lead yourself to success, and something happened that hurt you. All right, pile number 2. With the star card being in reverse, that's interesting. I just feel like maybe the strength of you being able to find like the silver lining in certain situations is what makes you really strong. Okay, so yeah, I just feel like you are a hopeful person even during challenging times. And just stick to your spiritual values, and find a foundation that you can believe in again. But I feel like that's your superpower. Your superpower is just always being able to find the light in certain situations that have done you wrong. With the 8 of Sky being in your near future, pile number 2, this is a test by the universe. They want to see how you will overcome this situation, and we're looking at this one right here. Um, this almost feels like an initiation, like just something that's just happened out of the blue that you weren't expecting is happening in your current surrounding, and the universe is kind of like, how are you going to get yourself out of this? Once you pull yourself out of this state, I think you're gonna be fine. Pile number 2, you're gonna be great. Okay, you are a very hopeful person at heart, and don't forget, you have friends and family that love you, that are there for you. Call upon them to help you in this time. Okay, I understand you're feeling very like sad, maybe even neglected is the word that I'm getting, but consider this a test from the universe to kind of like it's the universe is testing you to see how much strength and how much do you love yourself to get out of this. Okay, um, you need to show your ability to improvise, to find a way out of just creative solutions. Okay, so try and find a way to get a sense of your self-respect back, and trust that once you pull yourself out of this gunk, out of this um, emotional state that's left you feeling very like, I just feel like you're very in your emotions right now, but like, just remember you can always hope to start again. Okay, and with the cat here being the advice card from the universe wants to let you know to be cautious of this kind of energy in your life. Again, this represents the Fool card in tarot. This it's just known as the cat. Okay, and what the universe wants to let you know is that be cautious of doing things without thinking, carelessness. Be careful of just being irresponsible with your life right now. I feel like maybe you're an individual who doesn't like being lonely, and maybe you just throw yourself into the whims of relationships too quickly, and that's just what I'm picking up intuitively to whoever I'm connecting with right now. Doesn't have to resonate with everybody, but in general, the advice is um, if you wander aimlessly for years, especially, you will end up feeling somewhat lost, somewhat lonely. I don't like saying that if you're not in a relationship you're lonely, because that's simply not true. There's tons of people that are not in relationships and they feel they're fine. You don't need a relationship to complete you is what I'm trying to say. So I just feel like maybe don't isolate yourself from friends and family. Okay, and be careful of just living a little too foolishly, like in regarding to your finances, um, things of that sort. Like, be careful. I don't know. This came through. This is a message for somebody. Be careful who you share your car with. Is also what something that's coming through for somebody watching. Just be careful of how much trust you can put into people. Okay. Um, Now we have the environment card. Um, we did get the Nine of Fire. So right now in your current environment, it does make sense, especially if you're feeling kind of down right now, not really feeling like you want to do anything. But the universe is telling you that you need to focus all of your energy into a creative outlet, and it can be hard to maintain like on its own. Like just getting into the habit. This could be simply like maybe going to the gym again. Maybe it's painting. Maybe it's reading. Um, Maybe it's ice skating. I know it's like summer where I'm at, but I could be talking to somebody else who is in the winter time. Maybe do something that you used to do a lot of before and you kind of fell off. Try and get back on that. Any kind of projects that you've put away and maybe forgotten about, and maybe you feel like, oh man, it's been like 2 years. I'm not gonna go back to that. I'm gonna be not as good as I was. That's totally fine. I'm getting like a guitar. Maybe you haven't touched the guitar in like 2 years, maybe even since COVID. Try it. Try it again. You never know what could happen. Um, and try and find others that kind of share that passion with you, and then maybe there um you can start like a group together. I'm getting like a book club, maybe a crochet club if you like to crochet. But try and find that unity in doing something that you love first, okay? I know at this time this is your fear. um so pile number 2, with the demon cat coming out into the in the fear sector of the Celtic cross for the month of August, it could be you just um negative energy kind of overtaking you from this sadness. It could be like that's your fear. Your fear is that you're going to lose your soft side, essentially, is what I'm getting. So avoid situations that just lead you to areas where you know you're not really accustomed to. Like if you know, like, oh, this doesn't really feel right, or oh, I don't usually do this, don't do it. Don't do something that's not you, okay? You may feel like you're in a dark place right now, unable to escape from anger, fear, from solitude, from depression. You can make it out. With the bird here that's unfortunately passed on, looks like the demon cat got it. Birds represent cyclical energy, life and death, okay? So just understand that with this, I'm getting like a message of maybe like a piece of you died during the situation, like a part of you died. That's not true, okay? You can heal yourself back up again, okay? Um, if you feel fearful of something, just turn and run away, is what I'm getting intuitively. And try not to do something that's just not you, that you know in your heart, okay? Um, with this card coming out, you're scared that this thing that happened to you, this person, how this person hurt you, it's getting the better of you, all right? So just be cautious of that for during the month of August. And the potential outcome of your situation, you got the Nine of Sky and the Sky Queen in reverse. So your outcome, pile number 2, it's good to have, because with this being in your outcome, the Nine of Sky, I know it looks kind of scary. This poor little kitty is having all these frightful nightmares. They're even dreaming about ticks, um, weird things in the sky, a terrible cat, an eagle, a dog attacking them, thunder, tornado. These are just dreams. And I like that this came out as your outcome for the month of August, because you're understanding now that your fears are just that, just fears, okay? They have no connection to your reality, and there's no need for you to feel vulnerable about them. And you don't even need to believe in them. You don't need to constantly think about your fears. So I like that this came out, because that's letting me know as the reader that you will overcome this. You will get out of this state that you kind of let yourself fall into, that trap of like doubt, right? You will not get caught in a nightmare, and you're gonna wake up and just finally put things in perspective again, and it's gonna make you feel better. With the Sky Queen in reverse, the outcome, it's just letting you know to be just cautious that you will be a little rough around the edges after this situation. Maybe you're going to be more cautious in love, jumping into loving relationships of that sort, pile number 2. So, with it being the Sky Queen, that's usually like negative traits of the Queen of Swords. So, be careful of being too harsh on people, giving people like harsh sarcasm. It's understandable that you grew thick skin during this entire outcome, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you should kind of treat others the way this situation just happened towards you. Um, Try not to be isolated and bitter during this outcome. Trust that you have people and friends who love and understand you, and they can help you heal um, the roughness that you've had to kind of like build, that shell that you've had to build, okay? And that's understandable. You can't, after you get hurt from somebody, pile number two, it's hard to go back and be your soft self, right? Like, it's really difficult. But I do want to say that it is possible to go back and being your beautiful, lovable, and your truest self, your self that's not fearful of trusting people. Okay, so just be cautious. Understand that your fears are just fears. They're just silly dreams that keep you up. But be cautious of being a little bitter, being a little too sarcastic to people. Be cautious of being a little harsh to others, because it is going to hurt people around you. And just remember that you do have people that want to love you and be around you at this time to help provide you support, pile number two. I mean, you did get the 10 of Earth. That's good. You have that support around you in your life. And if this doesn't necessarily mean a relationship, it could mean like a friendship, pile number two, like someone hurt you recently, and maybe you just weren't even like expecting that to happen. And that makes sense that you did get the wisdom with the number 5 card. Lots of we did get a lot of air energy in your reading, a lot of fire too. So I mean, I feel like that's very indicative of like miscommunication happening around you. Okay, so understand that the good days are just at the horizon here. Okay, and also don't forget, you did get the dog here. Dogs are very significant of loyalty. Keep in mind that even though maybe this friend hurt you, maybe this coworker, could be even a parent, you still have loyal people around you that are just waiting for you to just hit them up, text them, call them. They are willing to listen to you. And if you need to vent, pile number two. Okay, venting is good. It's good to just let it out, but also don't dwell in that. Okay, don't dwell on it. Remember, you want to come out of this calm, collective, assertive, quick-witted, okay? And you have the Sky Queen, and to me that's still a person that's intellectually like just very powerful, and you are quick-witted. I feel like you could be an air sign, pile number two, but be careful of the of the harshness that you could give to people after this outcome. Let me get some water. But just know that everything's going to be fine in your situation. You are clever enough to pull yourself out of this trap this mental trap that you've fallen into because someone, did something, okay? Yeah, I do feel like, with the salamander being there, it's usually a sign of a change, like a shift, right? Because salamanders, they can live in the water and then they can live on land. So it was like a weird energetic shift that happened. You could have just outgrown this person, pile number two, but understand that everything is going to be okay. And I am going to pull some more cards. This is going to be the Messenger Oracle deck, okay? Let's see what messages my guides have for you, okay, for the month of August. For the month of August. And then also, pile number two, just be cautious of where your energy goes, okay? Remember, the advice was to just be careful about how you wander off, okay? Stay true to yourself and just try and remember what you want out of life again, okay? You are a manifester. I do see that, okay? Especially with this monk being there, like you're a wizard. Like you can shift your reality if you want to, okay? And if this is the end of a relationship, whoever's watching, just know that like literally the light is shining upon you. There's a new beginning happening for you. And don't let this ex best friend, this bad work environment, just like make you bitter, okay? Don't give them that validation, pile number 2, okay? Don't. Okay, so let's see here. But I do see that the month of August is going to be a time of introspection, pile number 2. Just take it easy on yourself. All right, so we got a message again. Oh, okay, yeah. This is what my guides want to say to you guys. Let go of the old. Guys, look at that. Okay, yeah, you are totally shifting. Look at that. Like, I feel like you may be an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, I'm getting like Pisces. Just, you are a very unique individual. You stand out from the crowd naturally. You could be a Leo, obviously. Leos always stand out. And like with the yellow coming out also, you could, like, a Libra even. Like, this equates to all the zodiac signs. I'm getting a lot of zodiac signs in my mind. But fire, air, water signs, and earth signs, okay? You guys have within you to shift yourself, okay? You were once a beautiful peacock, and now you are turning into an even like more glorious, more authentic, more I'm getting brighter. Like, you're just shifting into the person you're meant to be from this situation. Okay, but again, this is so indicative with the 8 of sky right here, you know, like the moment you let go of what no longer serves you, like those negative thoughts, that fear, that self-doubt, you're going to shift, and then you're going to really realize what your true power is, and it's going to be your authenticity. All right, I do feel like people love your authenticity, pile number 2. That's your superpower. And let's read the little booklet too, because I really do like the messages that they say here. Okay. Okay, pile number 2. Are you holding on to beliefs and notions that no longer serve you? Are you blocking your own growth and forward momentum because you fear to end a chapter in your life? It is time to release all that you hold on to that no longer serves. It is time to say goodbye to all that no longer has a place or purpose in your life. It's time to have an emotional or physical spring clean. It's time to let go of the past so you can be open to what the future may bring. Yeah, and you know what? The moment I just read this, I'm getting like that feeling of some change that needed to happen in spring is just coming forth again towards you, pile number 2, okay? Pile number 2, again, if this doesn't feel like it's a relationship, it could feel like just a certain situation that you kind of like put all your energy into. Something happened. Maybe this situation wasn't what you thought it was, you know? So you're starting to see that, pile number 2. I just feel like I needed to say that as well. And let's pull from this deck here to see what's coming towards you the month of August, pile number 2. What is coming towards those who picked this pile? Pile number 2. Ooh. Okay, let's pick more cards. What is coming towards... Oh, one there. Those in August who picked pile number 2. What's happening? Any more messages for those watching who picked pile number 2 for the month of August? Oh, yes, right here. All right. So, pile number 2. And I like to pull a whole bunch of these because I know that there's like multiple people watching, so there's tons of different situations, okay? But let me like lay them all out. Oh wait, that's there. We got that. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, so I'll start here. This is the number 5 again, so you know, number 5 keeps coming up. The number 6, we got a 1 here and a 7 and an 8. So these could be like your lucky numbers. We have pillory. Open dishonor, interesting. Humiliation, finding fault, punishment, abusive, shut down, caught, public ridicule and mockery, nowhere to run, censure, serving time, vulnerable. Yeah, pull away from that energy, pile number 2. I'm getting the word embarrassed. Something happened where maybe you embarrassed yourself, or this person embarrassed you, is kind of like what you're feeling. Pull away from that, okay? Get your head out of that. And then we have fortress, fortitude, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, backbone, endure, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, true grit, what it takes. Yeah, you have what it takes, pile number 2, within you to kind of move forward in this situation. And then we have heart and home, happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled, legacy, boundaries, affection, peace, heart's desire, and longevity. Yeah, you're maybe feeling like you want to stay home, and make your home where your heart is, pile number 2. Maybe this new hobby that you could be picking up is just like learning how to decorate your house more. Maybe you weren't allowed to before, and now you're going to start decorating your space more. And I like that this is like the Cancer symbol also. So Cancers love making their house a home, all right? So try and get into that energy space, pile number 2. And then we have repairman, repair, fine tune, heal, fix, many working parts, reset, proceed carefully, needs fixing, make adjustments, recover, skilled, make things right, mend, restore, upgraded. And then we have the Libra sign there. All right, so yeah, you're falling into balance with yourself. You are healing yourself, pile number 2. And again, all these like words, these phrases, if one stands out to you, that's for you, okay? Like, you're resetting this time, you are going to be fine-tuning yourself. Yeah, of course, you're making adjustments. Maybe you're making adjustments to your home as well. Learning to restore, right? And like staying in power. Then we have the number 1, the Taurus card here. Emerald, healing, fertility, eternity, reflection, humility, sexuality, rare, peace, soul restoration, growth, strong relationship, balance, free flowing love, mature love, heart chakra. Okay, so this is something that you could be manifesting, pile number 2. You're manifesting a mature love, a flowing love. You're healing your heart chakra, right? I said repairman over here. And maybe it's also something about your fertility. This entire situation could be about fertility. You trying to have a child. Maybe you trying to learn more about your own sexuality, what that even means, and how that can reflect on your partner, right? And on your next partner. Interesting. Then we have convertible, the number 7, in Gemini. We have many options, free will, adjacent, possibilities, choices, flexible, adaptable, potential, change, freedom, enjoyment, two-faced, going with the wind, alternatives, preferences. Yeah, right now I'm getting the wheel card in my mind's eye, so anything could happen right now, pile number 2. Just know that the month of August, the overall theme is wisdom. You're going to be learning about something. Could be just unleashing this new thing about yourself, right? You're learning something new about yourself. And again, free will is happening around you. You can totally change this outcome here as well. Don't be shy. Remember to make a hobby and make it into a group hobby as well, and connect with your family. Maybe the universe wants you to connect with your siblings more. Maybe you guys can do like a crochet thing together. Maybe you guys can start running together. Maybe you can make like start planning like a yearly trip, like a camping trip. You know, try and find love in different areas. That's how you can heal your heart chakra as well, and also like find peace, right? With the emerald stone here. And then we have the number 8, and of course we have the Leo sign poking out. We have hot air balloon, balance, uplifting, freedom, going with the flow, rise above, don't resist, new perspective, untouchable, defying gravity, continuous flow, ascension, view, elevate, feeling good. And I don't know why, but maybe you really enjoyed Glee. If you even remember what that is, I feel old talking about Glee. That show was up while I was like a teenager in high school, but I'm getting that song. I don't even know who sang this, but it's definitely Spirit wants me to let you know, like, cause it's literally right here where she's saying she sings, defying gravity. All right, somebody sings that in that show. Maybe you need to watch that episode. Um, yeah, it's just you learning to be your authentic self. You're learning to come in terms with who you are. Um, Maybe you were once very shy and you're learning about how bright you actually are. Pile number 2. Don't hide away anymore. Go with the flow. Don't resist. Try to find that new perspective of life, okay, that you're being called to learn about. And don't resist. And just allow yourself to explore these different avenues for August, okay? And now I'm going to be pulling like love, angel love or something like that. These are just copies of like the old Doreen Virtue angel deck for love. All right, so let's see what messages of love come through. All right, I'm getting like maybe you're not ready for love. You're like I'm getting somebody saying like, ugh, I'm sick of love. Like you don't want to deal with it. But you know, love is found in many different areas of life. You can find love with hi Rosie, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm talking about love and my baby's right here. Hi honey, come here, come here. She literally just like is here now. Oh yeah, you want to get on the bed? Let me see if you guys can see her paw. Look at her little paw, guys. Rosie says you must find love, guys. Rosie says you have to find love. And even that's love with your furry friend. Alright, she's so cute. She's on my lap right now. But yeah, you can find love with your furry friend. Maybe it's time for you to get a pet. Alright, a pet can help you heal that area of like a broken heart. Okay, maybe you're kind of wondering if true love even exists anymore. It does. This just exists in different areas, like the love of a pet. You know, that's true love. The love you have with your siblings, the love you have with your parents. Maybe you don't have parents, and that's okay. You can find love with your mentors, with your friends. You know, you can make your families. And let's see, what's a message of love that pile number 2, hi honey, pile number 2 needs to hear right now? What's a message of love that pile number 2 needs to hear right now? Oh, okay. We have here past life relationship, interesting, and passion. Okay, you have known each other before. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, so pile number 2, I feel like maybe this situation that happened, it was a past life relationship, and I'm getting the word lustful. Like, it was just more of like the physical stuff. Okay, you can see how he's kind of grabbing her. Okay, pile number 2, I'm getting like puppy love also. Like, yeah, you have known each other before. Like, this has been said and done. Like, in your other lifetimes, you've experienced this kind of love. And I like that next to it, it says passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And I like how this time, it looks like it's like the same woman, right? She's dressed in blue. She's dressed in blue. Or this is like a teal. Regardless, she looks the same, just dressed differently. And I like how instead of this blonde-haired man here, it's like a different guy, and he's like an angel, you know? So I'm getting the phrase find God. That could be a message for a very specific bunch of you. Maybe right now you are looking to heal. Oh, guys, did you hear Rosie cry right now? Oh, maybe that's confirmation. Okay, for somebody out there that is really hurting, okay? It's time for you to find your passion in life again, and you know that love that you'll have for somebody will come through. Okay? All right, pile number 2. Thank you so much for staying this far. Please make sure you like and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and click that notification bell so that you can stay updated for other monthly prediction videos like this one. And I just want to say thank you all so much for your patience. I know this video took a while to be put out, but I appreciate all the love and support. If you are looking to get your tarot reading done by me, check out my website. I will be having a sale up soon, and I will let you know. Keep tabs on my community page. That's usually where I like to let you guys know if I'm running late on videos and things of that sort. But thank you all so much. Please leave a heart in the comments, like a white heart, just so I know you made it this far. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps my video get pushed out into the algorithm, and it just shows me that you care enough to exchange energies. All right, so that's a really healthy way to exchange energies. You know, I'm providing this free reading for you, and all I'm asking is for a like. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful evening, day, morning, wherever you guys are at. Bless. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome in, have a seat, and let's get into your August predictions, okay? So, you chose the third eye chakra card, okay, with the number 6. So, the number 6 in numerology is all about a nurturing energy. You could be a very empathetic person. You could also have strong familial ties, but you are also good at building relationships and overall like connections with people. And with the number 6, I also feel like you could be in a career that is associated with just being very caring. So maybe like nursing, teaching, even just assisting other people. I'm getting the word like admin assistance. And also with the number 6, it's known as a lucky number. All right, so the month of August could be a lucky time for you. Okay, pile number 3. Overall, you are very a gentle, loving person. You could be a Cancer or a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, and just very family oriented. But I just feel like with the third eye chakra coming out, it's you now taking on a like a spiritual leader kind of role. Could be meditating a lot during the month of August, calling in your energy, opening up your third eye. So I feel like you're becoming more psychic for the month of August, pile number 3. You are gaining spiritual insight, like psychic insight, seeing things that like ordinary people just don't normally see. You're starting to notice signs, synchronicities, symbols, maybe even numerology itself. Maybe that's why you were called to my video. But with the blue really centering itself around here, I feel like you could be visiting the ocean sometime soon in August, or you're planning a spiritual bath sometime this month. Overall, it just feels like you're nurturing your psychic abilities, okay? Pile number 3 could be dreaming a lot too, something that I'm picking up on. Your dreams are going to give you further insight on certain situations of the month, okay? I'm also getting, let's see, with the triangle being here, yeah, just kind of like a balance, like a, I'm getting the word pyramid. So maybe you're making plans to visit a pyramid. Doesn't need to be the pyramids of Giza. That's what I'm getting. Is it Giza? Gaza? Guys, what's going on? I'm also getting like the Aztec pyramids. There's actually a lot of pyramids all over the world, guys. Or maybe that's something that you're learning. I know that there is a documentary on YouTube about all the pyramids in the world and how there's like a few pyramids that are actually still being excavated. So yeah, I'm being pulled into somebody's energy that's learning about that right now. But yeah, you enjoy a deep connection with just learning more about the unknown, the universe, your intuition. So you could be also a psychic watching this, a tarot reader, someone who is spiritual, and your insight is gaining more power, is another word that I'm getting. Power. Yeah, you are allowing the insight to go and like reveal itself to you. Maybe there was a time where you were kind of nervous to allow that energy into your life, but I think you're ready for it now, because I did get like you're going into like a leadership role, like a spiritual leadership role. Sorry guys. Just burped. um yeah, you're very close to your family, so you could be leading your family right now. Interesting. Pile number 3. I like your energy, okay? I instantly felt like super calm. Totally makes sense if you're going to be meditating all month. You're going to be in a very calm state. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross spread for your month, pile number 3. And I did decide to use the Cat's Tarot deck, alright, because I am recording this during the Leo moon, and we are in Leo season, so happy birthday to all you Leos watching this, alright? I hope you have a fun birthday celebration. You deserve it, okay? Okay. Let's see here. One more shuffle. Here. So, what's your current situation? What is pile number 3's current situation for the month of August? What is pile number 3's current situation for the month of August? What is pile number 3's current situation? Alright, for the month of August, what is going on whenever they see this? For pile number 3, what is going on? Okay, so that's your current situation, and now let's look for the challenge. What is the current challenge? Perfect. And what does pile number 3 need to focus on? Okay. And what is leaving them during the month of August? What is leaving pile number 3 during the month of August? What is in their past? What is leaving them in August? What is leaving them? What is in their past for the month of August, Spirit? Okay. Alright, and what is pile number 3's strength? What is pile number 3's strength? Thank you. Interesting. Alright. And what is their near future whenever they see this in August? What is in their near future for pile number 3? What is in their near future? Thank you. And what is the advice for pile number 3 for the month of August? Okay. And what is their current environment? What is pile number 3's current environment? Oh, too many cards. Let's see. What is pile number 3's current environment for August? Thank you. And what is their hopes and fears for the month of August? What is their hopes and fears? Thank you. And what is the potential outcome for August? Pile number 3. Thank you, Spirit. All right, pile number 3. Don't forget to like this video if you like that I'm using the Cat's Tarot deck so far. And go ahead and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date for future predictions like this one, okay? Pile number 3. Your current situation is the Ace of C, and I find that really interesting because like you're calling forth something, or you are ready for this to fall into place into your life, okay? You are receiving opportunities, basically, is what the Ace of C represents. Just new opportunities being presented to you, okay? It's like the Ace of Cups, essentially. So, also, if you had a question in your mind, the Ace of C usually is a yes, okay? So, whatever you're asking about, it's usually like a yes, like go for it, like you got this kind of card. And you are now in a space of openness. You're open to new things flowing to you. And that makes sense, right? You got the third eye chakra. You are allowing your intuition to just flow towards you, to just call to your heart. And you are ready to listen to your heart. And that's why your intuition is gaining insight, because I don't know if you guys knew, but divine insight, like psychic abilities, it's entwined with your confidence and your self-esteem. Okay, so you feel like you're in power right now, pile number 3, which is really really good. All right, and it's basically effortless right now for you to be receiving guidance and insight. And just, if you try and talk to your guides, if you haven't tried to yet, you should, because they're going to be answering your call. And that makes sense because your third eye chakra is opening. All right, you are becoming more psychic. You are not closed off anymore. Maybe there was a time when you were a little nervous to dwell on these kind of things, like on spirituality, but now that you're kind of accepting it into your life, you're starting to see it just flow effortlessly into you. Okay, pile number 3, your challenge is the floating cat right here. Okay, so that's interesting. You need to, so it seems like you are open and receiving, spiritual guidance and stuff like that, but you still have your doubts, of course. Okay, so you have to, like, preconceived notions, established ideas that you have of the world need to fall away. Okay, you need to allow that expansion to happen in your mind. Okay, and you need to just be willing to be surprised. All right, and then the universe will surprise you. Okay, when you release attachment, you start to allow manifestations to come through as well. So if you are waiting for a manifestation to happen, just kind of let go of it for a moment. Of course, continue your manifestation, like day to day. Like if you journal, if you do the 369 method, continue doing that. Continue doing things that allow manifestations to flow through, which is like, changing your day-to-day activities and things of that sort. Just allow your mind's eye to expand your ideas. Okay, and you'll start to realize that there's infinite possibilities for anything. Okay, and just allow yourself to just let go of old beliefs. Let them fall away right now. Okay, you need to be like this cat. You need to allow yourself to float, and you just need to get into the notion of expansion. And I like that this little cat is floating around this, like, portal pretty much of morning glories. That's what these flowers are called, and they're known for expansion. That's why it's good to plant them in your yard and stuff, because they allow abundance to expand in your energetic space. And just I don't know why I said that, but be like a flowing water, or like flowing stream. There you go. Allow yourself to believe in the infinite possibilities that the universe can provide for you. Pile number 3. Okay, and then we have, okay, pile 3, you need to remember and focus to that there are like potential opportunities ahead of you in your life, okay? Maybe right now is not a good time to move forward. You need to be a little bit more careful. Keep in mind, we are going, like, as I record this video, we are in a Leo new moon, but, excuse me, Mercury is in retrograde. So, things are going to be slowing down. Things are going to even come to a halt. And the universe just wants us to take some time out for ourselves, get some time to rest. And also, I like that this cat is just sitting right here, inches away from the doorway, right? He's got his, cats. He has his paw right here on the door. He's not really stepping through, but he's looking into the abyss, right? And honestly, this is going to be for somebody out there. Maybe this is confirmation for you, but if you play Elden Ring, this message is for you, just because, like, this reminds me of, like, the gateway when you're about to be a boss. Okay, so it's confirmation that this reading is for you. This door is open and available to you, but the universe wants you to sit and meditate and just decide if this is what you really, really, really want, okay? And allow infinite possibilities to open up. I'm getting also, maybe if you applied to one job, try to, expand your possibilities and apply to more, okay? And, like all jobs, they will take some time to get back to you, and that's fine. We are in a Mercury retrograde. That's probably for the better, right? Let things fall into place where they may. Let things flow, right? And when the time is right, they will call you, okay? But right now, be a little bit discreet, observe, and just be meditative instead of just charging straight through, because that is not what Mercury wants us to do, okay? That's how miscommunication can happen. That's how hiccups can happen, right? If we don't read the fine print. What if you get into this certain position and you realize, like, oh, what? They don't offer any PTO, like, and maybe you should have looked into that further. But focus on that, okay? Acknowledge the infinite possibilities. Allow these opportunities to make their way towards you. Like maybe you are seeing job openings available. Maybe you are seeing even more classes available to you if you're in university. You're seeing more opportunities of friendship, maybe even. It could be like you're at a coffee shop and you just strike up a conversation with somebody. Take that as an opportunity for friendship. That's a really organic way to make friends, and it's honestly a little hard to do that nowadays, right? So hold on to that. That's actually really good. And what is leaving you is the demon cat, and that's what I want to see, okay? That's in your past. And to me, the demon cat is like fears, you being caught in a dark headspace, like depression, you weren't being as outgoing, okay? That's leaving you. That's in your past, and that's what we want to see. And this animal here, he's passed on. That's like a cyclical energy. So yeah, it's passed on, but that's opening for new beginnings, right? Okay, so this is leaving you, and that's what I want to see. That's in your past, and this is actually your strength. So 10 of earth, I love that. Okay, this just means that you have everything you need within your reach. Okay, you have the friends, you have the family, you got the finances, and I feel like you also you know what you want. Like, you have a good head on your shoulders. You're goal oriented. You're outgoing. Like that's you, okay? And I feel like because of this, you surpassed that and you were able to leave that in the past, okay? Pile number 3. And that's good. That's what I want to see. And the reason this is in your past is what allows this to open also, okay? The moment you drop your fears, the moment you let go of doubts, self-doubts, right? Of all the wrong things that could happen, that's when new things can come to you, right? Okay, so 10 of earth, you have everything that you need. That's your strength, okay? And a strength of yours is that you enjoy um, doing things that make you feel good, okay? Pile number 3, you know that about yourself, which is good, which is what I meant by you have a good head on your shoulders. You know exactly what you like in regards to hobbies maybe, but I'm also getting the word boundaries. So you are a kind of person who has set strong boundaries with people, which is really good. I like seeing that, especially as your strength card, okay, for sorry guys, I'm like distracted. I see a little hummingbird outside. I have a hummingbird outside my window. So take that as you will. Hummingbirds are a sign of hope, wishful thinking, and good things coming your way, okay? Um, okay, pile number 3. In your near future, whenever you're seeing this in the month of August, you got the Sun card in reverse. And to me, the Sun card in reverse doesn't really mean like bad luck or anything, because it's such an overwhelmingly such a good luck kind of card. And mind you, I did say you have luck on your side the month of August, right? The number 6 is a lucky number. So this is basically like a time of just pure happiness. Look at these cats. They are literally just sunbathing together. And I like that they're sunbathing next to their like deity that they worship. So that to me just represents like you being closer with the universe, to God, to your angels, to the deities that you worship. It's what makes you feel good, okay? And this is a time for you, like wherever you're seeing this, you're in your near future, it's a time for you to relax, trust that everything is going the way it's meant to, and just remember to always hold space and be grateful for the things you do have, okay? Whenever you're feeling sad, whenever you are feeling like a little off balance, just remember to be grateful for the things you do have in your life, and let that linger in your mind, okay? Let those good things linger, because that's what those good thoughts burn away all the self negative talk, and allow this expansion to just flow into your life, pile number 3, okay? And just enjoy this like radiance of happiness and love and light into your life, okay? Because the moment you be it, you will feel it, and then you'll see it. That's how manifestation happens, okay? You feel it, and then you kind of just flow into it. You allow things to play as they should be, and then it happens, that's manifestation. And just be grateful for the blessings that are coming your way, because they are, okay? And the advice from my guides is the 4 of fire, and this is so cute. It's little kitty cats. Here, I'll do this. It's little kitty cats, like, oh my god, it looks like a stone. Oh my god, okay. This is a message for somebody. Take this as another confirmation that this reading is for you. If you like Sailor Moon, this is giving me like the Sailor Moon crystal, like the sailor crystal that they have to like, keep safe from the bad guys. But take that as confirmation that this reading is for you. But look at these little kitties. They're like all together. So like, they're so curious. I love cats. Pile number 3. So the advice for my guides to you is 4 of fire, okay? Make time for beauty, magic, and just allow yourself to wonder about the infinite possibilities of things, okay? Which is what I said in the beginning here, right? Just allow yourself to think like that anything can happen, anything wild. Believe that angels are real. Believe that fairies exist. That kind of thing, okay? And that will help push your spirit out of the, mundane, practical kind of stuff in the physical realm, okay? Because you want to let in this kind of energy. So to let in this kind of energy, you kind of have to be I'm getting the word young at heart in my mind's eye, okay? So you got to be that inner child, okay? That believes in fairy tales again, okay? It's time to connect to sacred things in your life. So maybe it is a good time for you to start a spiritual practice for yourself. And it doesn't necessarily need to be a spiritual practice with a deity, but maybe just like every morning you can start saying words of affirmation to yourself. You can start practicing spell work every day, like beauty magic, that kind of stuff. Give it more attention in your day-to-day life to practice magic, okay? And believe that it's real, okay? And look for the light during this time. Okay, and then let's see here, your current environment, we got the eight of earth, and this is so cute because look at this. It's a mom cat with her kittens, okay? And they're traveling at night. It's probably a safe time for them to travel. But look, they're following the light. Or I guess I should say that the fireflies are guiding them during the night. I love that, okay? So, is it upside down? I don't remember. So pile number 3 with the 8 of earth coming out. And I totally forgot if it was upside down or upright. But regardless, this overall card sends a message that you will not be perfect at something if you do it once, okay? So practice, practice, practice. Skills improve over time, and with time and discipline, you'll become more adept at this. And I feel like that's just coinciding with the third eye chakra. Like maybe you feel like your insight isn't that good. Practice every day. Do a spiritual practice of meditation, Reiki, even just doing I'm getting like those videos that you can see on TikTok, on YouTube, where they tell you like, oh, which crystal do I pick to like test your intuition. Things like that can help your intuition grow. And if this was in reverse, I do want to say that remember, when you are practicing with spirituality, your intuitiveness, your intuition, don't just focus on the work, like the praying, the maybe you want to set forth, I'm going to do yoga every day. Remember, play also helps your intuition, okay? That's what we got here for fire, the advice, okay? Trying to develop something every day for fun. Allow your inner child to have fun with your intuition, okay? And don't focus too hard on these skills, okay? Then you'll just eventually like not have fun at it. And I mean, I can say that myself with like tarot. Like I used to, when I used to be so busy with school that it came to a point where I was not enjoying my time making tarot videos. And I think back now and I'm just like, yeah, I could have like done a way better job to help me space out my time and provide tarot videos for you guys. And like now that I don't have school and I am actually practicing my spirituality more, I'm enjoying using my intuition for you guys to give you the proper insight. And I've noticed that it's actually like opening my intuitiveness even more when you just have fun with it, okay? And just enjoy the process, have fun, and do activities that bring you enjoyment, okay? Especially when you practice spirituality, and especially when you are, you know, practicing your psychic abilities. Because I say this to everybody who gets a reading from me, like, everybody is psychic, okay? If you want to pay people to give you a reading, you can totally do that. They'll probably give you, you know, interesting foresight and things of that sort. But you are always capable of doing it yourself as well. And it is a skill, and it does take time and practice and diligence, but it also takes just, you know, good old fun, all right? Like, pulling a card every day helps, and, sorry guys, I had like a little burp. But pulling a card every day helps. You know, meditation to me helps me open up even more Like, I just feel the emotions flow so much more smoothly. I've even started to do Reiki before I record these videos, like on myself. And yeah, like the energy just seems to flow more. Okay, so we have here, okay, pile number 3. So with your hopes and fears being the 2 of C, I do think that because this is representative of the 2 of Cups, okay? And we have here a tomcat and a cute little which not she's not a tabby, she's a calico. And I like that the cards did this because obviously tomcats. Look at this look at this tomcat, guys. Look at his chubby cheeks. Like, that's totally representative of like a boy cat right here. And then you have the calico cat, which if you did not know this, whoever's watching this, all calico cats are female. It's actually pretty rare to have a male calico. Or am I thinking of ginger cats? I think ginger cats more are male. I think. I think ginger cats are more male. But don't quote me on that. You can do a fun Google search to confirm that. But so this to me is like you're hoping for a new romance, but you're also fearful of that a little bit. And if this isn't like a romantic relationship, this is just you being fearful of the spiritual connection because maybe you're not used to it. Maybe you were of a different faith and you were told that like doing this kind of stuff is not good for you. But to each their own. And I think that overall this is just something, this is like love that you just need to allow into your life, okay? 2 of Cups to me is like love. And just trust that with pulling this card in your in your hopes and fears is that in the end, just follow your heart. Follow what feels good, okay? Pile number 3. If it feels good, do it for yourself, okay? You know, if it's a faith that you practice and you're enjoying it, good. Do that. Do things that make you feel happy. Pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. You got Ace of Sky as the potential outcome of all this situation right here for the month of August. And this is a mind, this usually means that it's a time to be alert and just perceive things clearly and as they show up, okay? This is like air sign, so like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, just try and look at the reality of things and just be and properly set a course of how to manage all of this. Excuse me. And just be cautious of harmful choices that, you know, could happen. You know, remember, come back to do things that make you feel good. But be cautious of doing things just without thinking is kind of what I'm getting. Pile number 3. And also, guys, this card is usually a yes. So this is 2 yeses for your reading. So this is really good for the month of August. I'm telling you guys, it is a lucky month. It's an auspicious month for you guys. You could be lucky in love. You could be like something is happening in your day to day. Like maybe you're gonna be successful providing readings for people. You could be getting you're gonna be successful, guys, overall in anything you do. It doesn't need to apply to spirituality either. It could be success in your faith, whatever you practice. You're feeling like God is talking to you, like you're seeing the signs. Just take this as a big yes in anything you want to do for the month of August. Pile number 3. All right, and let's go for more messages from the Messenger Oracle deck. All right, what do my guides have to say to pile number 3? You guys are going to be on fire for the month of August. Wow, this is a really good reading, guys. I am super happy for y'all. Remember, meditate on what you want to do next. Remember, you have the strength around you to help you. And just believe good things are coming, because, guys, like, you got 2 yeses in your reading, and the number 6 is, like, a good luck number. I just feel like good things are coming your way. Yeah, like, maybe, and it doesn't need to do spirituality. You could be, like, instead of learning about opening your third eye, you could be learning about, a new job, or learning again, like with studies, and you're going to be garnering a lot of success in that, maybe like a lot of success in your career field and whatever you like to do. But overall, guys, this is a very good reading, and remember to just stay having fun, okay? And remember, there's infinite possibilities around you. Okay, let's shuffle one more time. Okay. What is a message? Oh, that was fast. Guys, okay. See the signs, okay? Number 38, right here. Yeah. Okay, you guys are good. You guys are good for the month of August. Pile number 3. You got the lion, you got the dove, you have 2 butterflies, a dragon, and you got like zodiac symbols as well. I'm gonna try and like just maybe like further away is better, but you got zodiac signs, like, or like square signs and stuff like that. If you're into zodiac, you have the ankh again on that person there. So that could be your spirituality calling you. But let's read what this card represents, like what it's saying to you, because this is good. The universe is talking to you, okay? So be open for possibilities. Okay. We are often sent small signs in the form of synchronicities and coincidences. Be watchful. Do not overlook them in the everyday rush of life. Words, numbers, and symbols that repeat, animals and birds that appear on your path, people who come in and out of your life at odd or similar moments. And remember, guys, we are in a Mercury retrograde. That's usually a time when people do, like, past people come into your life and stuff like that. Just keep that in mind. And those flashes of knowing, or wait. People who come in and out of your life at odd or similar moments, and those flashes of knowing when you believe something will happen with every fiber of your being. These are all things you are meant to see and hear. Messages from Gaia and Great Spirit sent to aid your journey. Yep, you guys are good. You guys are going to be guided, and just keep in mind that anything you do this month, pile number 3, it's in your favor, okay? Like, you guys are good. Wow, that's a really good card to get. And then, oh man, this card's a little bent. Anyways, let's go into this deck right here. I like pulling this because it gives you so many answers. What is coming towards pile number 3 for August? For those who picked pile number 3 for August. What is coming towards those who picked pile number 3 for August? Alright. What is coming towards those who picked pile number 3 for August? Please let them know what is coming towards them. Okay, got that. Library. Oh wow. For August. What else is coming for pile number 3? Spirit, let us know. Oh, guys, another number 8. That's crazy. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Another 8? Guys, you got 3 8s. Wow. Wow. And a 3. Okay, can we get 2 more? Let's get 2 more, Spirit. 2 more for pile number 3. What's coming towards them? What is coming towards them? Wow, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Alright, so. Wow. Guys, okay, I'm going to start from here. You got the number 7 and Pisces. Excess, unresolved issues, held together, preparedness, pack rat, fearing, separation, heavy burdens, responsibility, necessities, prepared to go. Next phase, long journey. Yep, you guys need to wrap up something in your life. Whenever you see this, I think you need to let go of people that just aren't for your highest good anymore, pile number 3, because they can't come with you during this next phase and long journey. And then you also got the number 8 in Capricorn, got library, knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archives, hidden, documents, search, secrets, looking beneath, looking beneath the surface, author, reading, writing. Okay, and the sign of Capricorn. Wow, are you guys writing a book? Pile number 3, you guys are on fire. Yeah, you guys are doing something different. You're gaining knowledge. You're learning something new. And you could be reading something that's just really inspiring you, is what I'm feeling. You got another number 8, this time in the sign of Taurus, beehive, diligent, persistent, stamina, application, tireless, mindful, hard work, devoted, fruitful, busy, conscientious, energetic, continual, harvest, endurance, effort, patient, concentration. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this is a time for you to stay persistent wherever you want to do, apply yourself, be devoted, and yeah, just know that all this effort is definitely going to pay off. Okay, pile number 3. And then I like that the beehives here, we have the numbers 2 2 right there. Okay, whoa. Then we got the number 3 in Gemini. Oh wow, Jack, Diane, and it's a broken heart, heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, funk, sadness, mourning, distress, letdown, gloomy, hopelessness, regret, crisis, unhappy, hurt, bitter, devastated, emotional pain. Okay, so I feel like this coincides with this, guys. Like, you need to release this hurt that you're feeling. Your heart needs to heal, okay? I recommend listening to some heart healing meditations. You can even put heart chakra music as you sleep to help you heal. Do things that heal your heart, that make you feel happy and whole again, pile number 3. And then we have Cancer, Leo, Virgo, the number 2, summer, waxing crescent, the mother within 3 to 6 months. Oh, guys, I'm calling it now. One of you guys is pregnant. One of you guys is pregnant, and you could be having your baby maybe by next summer. So maybe when you see this, you've already conceived the baby. I don't know. But maybe like shortly after this, maybe like 2 months after you watch this. What do people say? Like, when do you get a Scorpio baby? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, no. I'm thinking like when people give birth during Valentine's Day, it's because, you know, they conceived around this time, I think, during summer. I don't know, guys. Anyways. Or it's also an idea. Again, you could be birthing a book, all right? Or birthing something new, okay? And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, okay? A lot of love, all right? Then we got the number 8 again in Leo. And it's interesting. Pile number 2 got this card too. So you may resonate with that one too. You got hot air balloon. Balance, uplifting, freedom, going with the flow, rise above, don't resist, new perspective, untouchable, defying gravity, continuous flow, ascension, view, elevate, feeling good. All right, guys? Yeah, go with the flow. All right? And rise above, okay? Don't stay down below with your emotions, all right? You don't want to be here anymore. And then you got the number 3 in Leo again, of course. I mean, I'm recording this during the Leo moon. We got innovation, imagination, creative, gadgets, technology, groundbreaking developments, okay to fail, do it again and again, inspired ideas, setting trends, mastermind, modern era, you are an inventor, pile number 3, and look, it's number 3. Also, groundbreaking developments, I feel like on a societal level, there could be something coming through in these next 3 months. Back to you, pile number 3. Yeah, and also this card coincides with the Eight of Earth about how, like, hey, practice makes perfect. Don't be too harsh on yourself and stuff. Like, develop your psychic abilities. Develop maybe a new study habit. You know, if you're going to school, um, develop new skills for that work that you're doing or for that job that you want to get. And then we got the number 2 in Scorpio, and it's a dove, guys. That is so cute. Didn't we get a dove here too? And it's literally flying in the same way, guys. That's oh wow. Look at that. They look the same. Like they're flying in like the same way. What in the world? See, guys? Pay attention. Synchronicities. They're telling you to see the signs. Okay. Back to this. We have olive branch, truce, surrender, giving in, come to terms, suspend, lull, de-escalate, make amends, peace offering, winding down, halt, reprieve, ceasefire, treaty, agree to disagree. Yeah, you are like I think I said earlier, right now we're in Mercury retrograde, so we have to be careful with miscommunication and things of that sort. Maybe you want to say something to someone, like stand up for yourself in a way, but I think right now the universe really wants us to, chill, just de-escalate situations. Like right now is just not the time to do that. Right now is like karma will find people that do that. They will get their karma, so you don't need to give that deliverance to them. All right, guys. And I am going to be pulling the angel, like love angel cards here from the Doreen Virtue. These are just copies. They're not like the exact ones, but if you are looking for love, could be in relationships, even friendships, or maybe even a self-love message. Let's see. Let's see what messages my guides have for you. Okay. Let's see. What's a message of love for pile number 3 for the month of August? What's a message of love for pile number 3 for the month of August? Yes. Okay. Pile number 3. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Aw, pile number 3. I love this. Yeah. Yeah, take your energy back, okay? Remember, we're looking for expansion. Release yourself from this cage, from this like I'm envisioning like someone has like a cage around their mind or something like that. Like let go of preconceived beliefs, okay? And allow them to flow. And yeah, it's time to release and heal the past. Maybe, like I said, something happened that really hurt you. You got into your fears. Maybe a lot of self-doubt, a lot of like negative self-talk. My ears started ringing right when I said that, and then I saw the clock. It was 49:26 on my camera. So that could be a like a number message for you. But I do see here that there's an angel asking you to give them your sadness. They'll take it with you. They'll take it from you is what I mean to say. So allow that to happen. Pile number 3. Allow yourself to maybe forgive yourself for something that happened. Allow like ask for forgiveness and give forgiveness is a good time right now, okay? And once you release that, I think that's when the universe is really going to bring in all these really good things into your life, okay? Thank you so much for watching pile number 3. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you liked this reading. Please leave a heart in the comments. And don't forget to click that notification bell to stay up to date so that you can see when I post another prediction video like this one. And if you do feel called to get a tarot reading by me, check out my website. I will be updating my website soon. I'm thinking of having like an early sale just because, I enjoy giving tarot readings to people, so I understand that my fee is a little high. If you are a student, like a university student, I do offer discounts as well. So check that out, guys. check out my website, have fun, scroll through. I do candle work, egg cleanses, and shoot me an email, guys. Any questions that you have, I am open to talk to you. Thank you guys so much for your patience as well. I know this video took a while to be, put out here, but thank you again, and have a wonderful day, evening, night, morning, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bless.